Hello, hello, hello. Uh, oh God, oh God. Double audio fixed. How are you doing? Virtue, good day. Finn, let's be clear, I don't help. We don't need to repeat that. Cyber Angel, how's it going? Bado, what is up? Finn, you you keep morphing into other people. These colors are all taken. Sorrow, how's it going? When you get into the industry, you're basically forced to start using American spelling for stuff, color, center, meter. Is that true? The whole world uses those terms? Got him again. Which is weird because Canada uses color and center, but side effects in UB Montreal, they're Canadian. That's weird, yeah. Ani. Ani, how's it going? This is not Cog Teal, this is Bright Teal. Cog is pretty bright. Is Cog what, more desaturated? I guess, yeah, I guess I don't know anyone with this level of saturation. It's hurting my eyes, that's for sure. All of these really, really bright colors hurt my eyes. The purple is fine. Uh, how are y'all doing? I'm doing good, Virtue. I'm doing good. I was messing around with some butterflies. I was messing around with some butterflies, and I think I'm done with them. So what I did was, let me save this. Uh, so butterfly, buttery fly, butterfly. Um, I made like 40, not 40, a lot though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I made 21 different butterfly variations. I'm not going to use them all, but I'm going to use most of them. Fuzzy, how's it going? Ani, thank you for the hydrate. Good, that's what I was going for. Burn Andrew's retinas. Yeah, I actually have eye issues where uh, the doctor is like, you should definitely wear sunglasses outside. There's a lot of sun damage on your eyes. So I have to be careful. Can I ask something while it's quiet? Why aren't you using sprites for the small animals? Because I'm a. I just like the consistency. I like the consistency. Do you listen to the doctor? I do my best. I try to. When it's sunny out, I wear glasses, sunglasses. Okay, you ready? These are all the butterflies. Can I move them all? Oh, I can't move them. That's annoying. Uh, do I have a layout tool? I swear I have. Arrange. 5. Arrange. 5. Translate X is locked. That's why. Unlock. Arrange. 5. Nope. Arrange. 50. Nope. Arrange. 75. Okay, there we go. These are all the butterflies I made. Now, a lot of them are just like, the same color, but with different kinds of patterning. So I'm going to choose which one of each pattern I like of each color. So let's go. Let's go one by one. We'll do it together, because why not? All right. You ready? We're going to do this together. Turgus? Turgus? How's it going? Thank you for all the stuff yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. I don't know if you were all here for yesterday, but yesterday's stream was nuts. There's so many raids. And it got so active and so many new people showed up and it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I was like, how big are these animals? Yesterday, while you were talking about the dragonfly with Blint, they're not that big, but they're big enough where you can zoom the camera in pretty close. I want you to see the detail, you know. I'm taking a lot of pride in these characters. Here's one of the main reasons why I'm doing it this way is because this is what I'm good at. So I gotta lean into what I'm good at. Virtue. Oh my god, 130 stream streak Virtue. That's a doozy. Question, are you putting kiwis in the game? The people or the animal? Turgus, what's the matter? Why Booyah sad? Or are you just being really, really, really gross with that emote? Get Finn to procedurally generate some butterflies for you? You could have thousands of different ones? I mean, that would take... it would take too long to set up a procedural thing. It took me about an hour and a half to make these, and this is all I need. One butterfly generator based on L trees coming right up. Don't do it. Person-sized butterfly. Yeah, I might do person-sized butterflies just so you can see them. What does each color taste like? Well, you tell me what it tastes like. Oh my god, Nick. 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 What is up? What is this show? This is the show. All right. Which one? 1, 2, 3. Which one's best of blue? Row blue. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking 1. Start at the bottom, not the top. Okay. Okay, start over. Start over. No, start over. Cyber Catnip, welcome in. Let's start over. Oh, you know what else? Okay, let me make this consistent too. So, dink, 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 dink. These are these. And then dink, 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 dink. These are these. And then these are these. Okay, so now they're all consistent. All right, we're starting here. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left, middle, right. 1, 2, 3. Which is the best one? Thank you for giving Science Streams that shout out. I paid them all to raid you. Turgus, you should get a refund. Purple. Everything tastes purple. The animal. The people are kiwis. Wait, what? That's what you said. Oh, kiwis with a capital K. There is a kiwi bird. Yeah. No, I'm not putting that. Keeper, how's it going? Is the game ready yet, Nick? You fool. That is not Booyah sad. You sadly got rid of that emote. Yeah, I needed to make room for the Slappy Boy. I made room for this with getting rid of Booyah sad. So 3, that's 2 votes for 3, 2 votes for 1. So it seems, I have a feeling this middle row, no one's going to ever like this middle row. And we should do the far away test, you know? We should do the far away test on a bright color because it's going to be bright. We'll do that. Okay. What's my vote? All right, we got 3 for 1. 3 for 1. Kosher Life, welcome in. Middle one stands out more. It's true. It's true. For far away, 2 is better. Okay, that's 2 votes for 2, 2 votes for 3, 3 votes for 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with 2. Yep, I think two's the one. So two's the one. So I'm gonna unhide butterfly white A. Okay. That's how I'll do it. So when I unhide it here, that's how I know that it's a keeper. All right, let's go into pink. Let's go into pink. Scully, how's it going? You should put a bouquet. What? What does that mean? Finn, don't be red now. Finn, why are you red now? Oh man, red is sick. No, red is who's recognizably red? Actually, I don't remember. It's very confusing when you change your color, though. You know this. As a streamer, you know when people change their colors, it's very confusing. Turgus, we're going in order. So, obviously, votes don't technically matter. I have final say, and I'm just going to choose the one I like the most. But if there's like an overwhelming one that I disagree with, maybe I'll go with that one. All right, so pink. So we got 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. I think I'm leaning 1 with this one. Wait, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's 3, 4 for 1. 1 for 3. All right, we're going to go quick. I think 1 wins, so pink C. Pink C. Next. Next. Orange. Orange is definitely... This is a monarch butterfly. We got to go with this one. No voting. Orange. Orange C. Okay, purple. Purple's very dark. I actually might want to lighten purple up. I think I'm gonna... I think I like purple... 1, 2, 3. Purple 3. Middle? Turgus, don't be red. Turgus, you gotta be green. Come on, don't stop changing your colors on me. Huggin, how's it going? I did get the people in one stream to change their name colors to green, so we all chatted at the same time. That is chaos, Huggin. Chaos. And based on all of the TTSs you were sending in Clayman's chat, you are chaos. Kosher, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Also, shout out to Clayman Dev. If you wanna see an awesome game dev, follow Clayman Dev. All right, so what are these votes? I can't remember where purple started. I need to just... So, all right, ready? Purple. So all votes under purple count, and then votes don't count until I say the color, so I don't get confused. So vote again. Also, I'm definitely not engagement baiting. This is not engagement bait. I just don't want to make 100 polls. So 2, 2. 2, that's... All right, 2's winning. 2's winning. Wow, 2's overwhelmingly winning. Why do people like the stripe so much? All right, we're going with 2 then. The people have spoken. Purple A. All right, red. Red. Wait for it though. Red. Wait for it. Vote again. Vote again. Steven, how's it going? Exo, what is up? What are we voting on? We're voting on butterflies. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Def 1. All right, 1 wins. 1 wins. Red C. Green. Wait for it. Green. This is red sis. Fanny, careful. 3 green, 3 green. Ooh, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree. I agree. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. That's a lot of threes I see. I'm going 3. Going 3. Green B. No, green B. That was the first B. And then finally. Finally. Wait. Blue. One. Wow. One. One. Only one. Is this like a blowout winner? One? It is a pretty awesome gradient, I will say. This gradient is dope. Are you making Noah's Ark? Is that why you're still making animals? I'm almost done. I only have 2 more animals to make. And then I've made like 30 animals. And then the animal arc is over. Blue Sea. All right, Blue Sea wins. So we got this one. The annoying thing about these butterflies is they all have the same wings now. Like, should I make blend shapes so that they can have different shaped wings? It can get infinite. I just don't want to care. I don't want to care. I think I'm done. iHeart, good morning. All right, everyone, we're done voting. Finn, you are now what? That's like army green. This is me now. Get the F over it. Like when you look at butterfly shapes, butterflies, like their wings, they get crazy. There's so many different shapes of wings and sizes, and these are all the same. I think it's okay. All right, so what did I choose? I chose these. So I'm gonna move these up. I'm gonna move these out. These are gonna be in the rejects. These are the alts. Alt butterflies. These can all go away. Static butterflies. So these are the winners. Pink, purple, blue, green, white, red, orange. Okay. Rejects equals rare pulls. Yeah, but they look the same. From far away, they're just gonna look too similar to be rare, you know? So people really like the C's? Yeah, the C's were the favorites. The C's are these nice deep gradients that go from super dark to super light. I had a lot of fun figuring out like a procedural way to lay out the UVs such that all I was really doing was grabbing these UVs, moving them into a color, and stretching them out. It was fun. So butterflies are done. Butterflies are done. Let me bring them in now. Send to Unity. Are you collecting butterflies? Just photographs. You're not actually catching them. And that's how we make butter. Turgis, you need to make a dodo bird or something extinct? Why? When a butterfly and a butterfly like each other, that's a whole lot. I expect my name in the credits for this game now as a butterfly color analyst or analyst. First of all, you spelled color wrong, so you definitely can't have that title. This is America, by the way, even though I'm in Japan and none of you are in America. Maybe EXO, just EXO. And Turgis. I just finished playing Chicken Chasers. Also, we are all making our names red for, but please do not make all your names red. It's already very confusing. Nick, you're not in America. You're in New York. Do you think the butterflies will be super noticeable in the game? If yes, then you can change some of the wing shapes. If not, leave them alone. Yeah, they won't be. They won't be that noticeable. Last one, I promise. Nope, wait. That's not the right shade. I learned the other day there's 20,000 different mammals and 600,000 different types of beetle alone. That's crazy. Did you learn that on science streams? Also, yeah, shout out to iHeart. Finn's working hard today. Thank you, Finn. Oh my god, Balloon. Balloon, how's it going? This is definitely it. Ninja Turtle green. Nah. America Jean. America Jean. It's 10:53 in California. It is actually, yeah. I started pretty early today. I don't usually start this early because work is just dead today. Absolutely dead. So I started a few minutes early, and we're gonna get to the tail end of the U.S. Oh my god, balloons. Flame left. That's confusing because the flame is going right. Why is that flame left? We need to ask Astronomy Show. Or Astro Canuck. Oh, I thought it was Astronomy Show. Shout out a friend. All right. Let's look for a friend that we can shout out. And hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. So we shouted out Anderson Kev yesterday because he released Paperclay. Paperclay's out. But today we'll shout out. We're gonna shout out Risky. Do you guys know Risky Biscuit Games? Risky Biscuit Games is making an educational horror game. And when I say educational, that doesn't mean bad game. Trust me. He's making a game where you learn Morse code to play. Like you have to learn more. He teaches you Morse code in the game, and it's like filled with horror elements. So shout out to Risky Biscuit Games. Aaron, you look silly with that tree next to your name. Invertebrates make up ridiculous number of known animal species. There's too many of them. What do we do about it, Balint? I learned it on Primogen, visiting Alveus Animal Sanctuary of all things. That is silly. Pick a friend out of the box. Why are your friends in boxes? I don't know. Back in the box with you. I've been thinking hard about starting to stream here on Twitch. Any tips on how to grow my channel? I'm a graphic designer, by the way. I haven't streamed yet. I've just been watching for a long time. What are you going to stream? You going to stream art? I would just make sure your audio quality is really good. Read chat. And just do what you love and do what you're good at. And that's that. And be yourself. Don't put on a show. Just be yourself. Aaron, do you like my new color? If you say no, I can change it. Finn was masquerading with your blue, Aaron, and it was disturbing. The majority of animal species are invertebrates. One estimate puts the figure at 97%. We don't need that many invertebrates. We should outvert them. Aaron comes in here all nice and immediately gets abused. Your name looks stupid. I didn't say stupid. I said silly. It's because it's a brand new tree. It's a brand new tree. I noticed the new... No, don't engage, Aaron. Finn is messing. He's just changing his name every 2 minutes. Fanny. Shout out to Fanny also. Andrew just turns up and hopes for the best. Have a great mind. It's not. That's actually pretty true. I I just kind of show up. Also, I have to copy the weighting to all these. But which one did I do the weights on? I think it was blue. It was one of the blue ones. I don't even remember. Shoot. It was one of these. It was blue A. Okay, so each one of these driver driven. Ugh, if I focus on this for 2 seconds, I'm gonna fall so far behind on chat. But it's just how we got to do. Driver driven. Boom, 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 boom. Give me 2 seconds. No, no. Okay. So now they all have good weighting. Okay. That bird is screaming out there. Bully chat before they bully you. Yeah, grumble. That's my attitude. Test your audio. Talk to chat. Keep talking even when there's no chat. Boom. Yeah. Just talk about what you're doing. Do something. It doesn't even have to be like interesting. You could do anything. People will watch anything. And also don't expect the channel to grow fast. You know, if your average view count goes up by like 1 viewer every month, that's growth. And that's kind of how it is sometimes. That means like month 1, average view count, 1. Month 2, average view count, 1.5 to 2, maybe. That is a reality. That could happen. And that doesn't mean you're a bad streamer. That just means nothing. It just means that's just how growth happens. Adding those tips to my Twitch research notebook. There you go. You can't goad me. I come pre-goaded. Well, no, now Aaron likes it. I'm sticking with it. Are you sure? I doubt it. You're going to change that in like 20 minutes. You're not going to go back to yellow? Like, you don't feel weird not being yellow? I would feel weird changing my color. I feel uncomfortable. For a minute, most people in chat were red in solidarity of the butterfly. I mean, I noticed a lot of red. It's very, like, honestly, I couldn't read chat anymore. Everyone was red. It was blew up my mind. Play it without the weights real quick. Oh no, it wasn't that funny. It was just janky. It was just a bit janky. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 butterflies. I'm gonna get rid of these old butterflies. Animal butterfly, blue, green, purple, red, yellow. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. Am I? Oh no. Butterfly base. How about I just do this? Butterfly. Where's the animal? Oh, right, it doesn't have one. What does it need? Photographable. I could just delete the wiggle, remove butterfly temp. Put the animator here. Literally hide the wings. So now people watch anything like Booyah, yeah. Have you seen other game dev named Imaginary Villain? He's a cool guy. You should collab on something. Yeah, I follow that guy. I think I rated him once. It's hard because we stream at the same time, and sometimes it's hard to get to know the people who literally stream at the same time as you. And then anyone who streams after me, once I'm done streaming, I gotta bounce. So it's kind of rare for me to hang around. It's usually I gotta go get dinner and then, or my wife comes home from work and that's it. Computer time's over. Some people are on month 50 with that view count. You should do it because you like it, not for any other reason. That's true. That's true also. Look, if you keep this up, I will change it out of spite. I was pink before this. I was pink for longer than yellow. That's true. I do remember you being pink for a while. What's the hex code? Hadouken, good morning. I missed my turbo custom username color. You can only have a custom username if you're turbo. Oh, or if you're prime, right? Because I have a custom one. You can also push it off as a side project and return when you feel up to it. I feel like it not being a genre you identify with is a good opportunity to grow your skills, which to me is the point of a side project. I miss what I heard said. I appreciate that. I think it's very fun and I love watching others play it, but I feel like I'm in a creative dead end and it's not my genre. So I've been feeling blind about the design for a long time. I'm moving on to something cozy management that I truly vibe with. But I heard you finished it. You released it. Is it like done? Is it out there? With username colors, I feel comfortable with mustard yellow. I might like light blue. Yeah, I like mustard yellow. That's kind of what I am. A little brighter. My youngest has a phobia against those sweet things. What sweet things? Primer allows any hex code, yeah. I'm on both of your streams right now. Yeah, that's how you Twitch. 6 tabs open at once. I can't use Prime and wouldn't anyway. Turbo worked well because I could pay once, change it, and then cancel it, but I accidentally misclicked a different color and thus I cry out. Fanny, I think you're like, you own that color pretty well. That's why I never stream, meet everyone that way. It's true. There have been days where I just decided not to stream and then I watched other people and hung out in other people's streams that stream at my time. And I met some cool people. Sometimes you gotta take a break. I'm really blessed. Valent. No, I'm the blessed one. We're all blessed to be your friend. You can usually find Andrew in my streams. He's hard to get rid of. It's true. That's super fair. I'm sorry your color is missing. One day I'll be able to afford a month of turbo again. Doing well, thank you. Good day. How is it going? Butterflies. Oh. Those are nice though. You're welcome. I'm pretty fun. Mr. Zombie. Mr. Zombie, how's it going? All right, so I've got the butterfly in here now. It's still photographable. It has no biome object associated with it. It has all the butterflies visible, but what that means is when I go into these save changes. So now when I go into these these variants, I could turn off all the ones that aren't the right one. So this is blue butterfly, so I'll just have blue. Go into green. Hide everything except green. Purple. Purple. Red. Yellow. Wait, I don't have a yellow one. I have an orange one. That's fine. The monarch. And then I need a couple more. Butterfly blue. Oh no. Butterfly yellow. Okay, so I need this, this, this. I need two more. I don't even remember what colors I need though. Oh, right here. I need a pink and a white. Pink and a white. Grumble of Funds. That's a good name. Grumble. Change your name now. Let's check this out. No, stop changing your colors. This is a good color. I watch other dev streamers to get in the streaming vibe. I watch other dev streamers because everyone in this category is wonderful and I like to co-work. And it's a little motivating. Color thief, no. Still in house move turmoil. Oh no. That sucks, zombie. Paying homage. Hear me out. You have the dodo there and make it super rare. If you snap a picture of it, you get a rare achievement. No. I can't do it. Can't do it. So I want to replace yellow with pink and white. So white and pink. So this is pink. And finally, white. All right. Got them all. Get rid of that. Let's see them all together. Oh God, what's happening? Why is my viewport going nuts? Oh, right. There's one more thing I need to do. Actually, there's a few more things I need to do. It's a nice little array of butterflies. So I need to give these things an animal. Animal AI. I need to give this thing, this is the visuals group. Put this in here. And then animal state idle, flea type none, scale down none, or poof effect none. Yeah, so they don't, it's all good. They don't care about that stuff. Player proximity set. Let's catch the stream for the chills. All right, I hope you're okay, zombie. When's the big move? Make it a kiwi and it only comes out at night. Are kiwis nocturnal? Like you fit. Why is Booyah against bringing awareness to animal conservation? You mean bringing animals back genetically? We all know, like the direwolf, that that's just propaganda. That's just publicity. Bro, I'm in bed by 9. Yeah, but you wake up at 4 in the morning. When are we golfing again? Oh, I'd love to go golfing. Lurk while I drive to old house. I shall return. Oh, you did the move already. Well, thank you for the lurk. Drive safe. Yes. I raised a monarch butterfly in high school. It was part of an environmental science class. That's interesting. What'd you learn? And they make a weird call. Kiwis are nocturnal. Can't fly. Have an egg that's just big as themselves. They awesome. They scream. You skipped my joke. Can't wait to wait. I can't wait till we see the butterfly hunting. We're gonna hunt butterflies? That's not gonna happen. I have a lot of butterfly stuff. Animation. Butterfly idle. Loop. Apply. All right, let's see if that works. Not bringing them back from extinction. Rediscovering animals that are thought to be extinct. Happens more often than you think. I believe it. I believe it. A minute before that, never mind. That was a joke too. You said you were going to give it animal behaviors. Was it to Mr. Zombie? Mr. Z, you undead alive? Did the house fall on you in the move? Oh no. House was hard to eat, but I managed. Perfect. Perfect. Why are they all so synced? There's a hitch too. Why is there a hitch? These don't have a hitch. Why would these have a hitch? Oh, also, they need the two-sided shader. I'm trying to find a choke in a haystack. Yeah, sorry. Synchronized flapping. They shouldn't do that. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, that's why. Because proximity set was... Oh my god, 12? 12? If it's not null, then set it. Ugh, annoying. Let's just take it from here. Proximity set. Animal, butterfly, base. Put it in here. We just need to set this for no reason. All right. Perfect. I'm a little tired today. I think I'm a little tired every day. This isn't news. Wait. So they are all randomized, but the chances of their flapping syncing is really high. So only the green one is doing something like significantly different. Okay, also two-sided shader. How's the moth set up? Is the moth set up? Oh, that's right. That's right. Butterfly. Butterfly needs the animal cell shader material. Apply. There we go. Now we can see the bottoms of their wings. Valenier. How's it going? Just stop being too funny. Yeah. If you stop saying jokes, then I won't miss them. Wait, why does it look like I could see through the green one? Wait, I can. I can see through the green one. Why? What? Green one. Only the green one's visible. Should randomize their speed a little too. Yeah, that's a good one. That's smart. Nice of you to finally notice me. I'm doing good, Val. How are you? Shout out to Val, everyone. A little tired, but getting stuff done. Green screen butterfly. Is that it? No. I learned a lot about monarchs. The reason we were doing it was because many were wiped out from a bad storm in central Mexico, where most of the eastern North American monarchs migrate. You can actually rub the color off their wings. This is how research marked them. They would rub the color off of that little window. Wait, of the little windows in their wings until it was clear. Those poor birds, or those poor butterflies. Got some tearing of the surfaces, but that doesn't make sense. It's only happening to the green one. If I come in here, it's not happening. It's only happening to the green one. Or maybe it's just sampling it weird. Maybe it's sampling it weird. What if I grab a salamander? Why can't I move him? There we go. If I move the salamander behind it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it's a sampling thing and it's not actually green. It's just showing yellow. You can't see the salamander behind it. It's weird. Turgis, are you being a chameleon and copying everyone? Copying everyone's colors? Those poor birds indeed. They didn't mean it. I'm exhausted from like the intensity in which everyone was voting for butterfly colors. Like that was active AF and I'm tired now. Here's another streamer tip. Just don't do anything tiring. And if everything should just be soft and gentle and nice. Yeah, that's so weird. Excuse me. One, no, no, stop. Don't you? Oh, Aaron. Aaron. You're good at it, though. You're good at it. Look at this. I hate my bear. My bear sucks. All right, you ready? Let's do this. We'll do this. We'll duplicate it a couple times. Okay. And then I'll randomize everything. So let's say 15 and 30 or 20 and 30. Range is between 2. Well, let's say 4 and 8. Randomize. What? Where do they all go? Oh my God. That's not what I wanted. Randomizer. Between 10 and 40. Between 2 and 15. Randomize. And then randomize their rotations. Oh, that's so annoying. Why is it additive? Oh, I have a reset positions. Okay. So randomize position, reset. 15 and 40 and 35. 5 and 12. 2 and 15. There we go. All right. So we got a forest of animals, right? This is how animals are in the forest. They're all friends and buddies. I know a guy with a bear. We can ask him. Okay, Aaron. On a scale, on a scale of very bad to oh my god, so bad, don't put that in the game. How bad is the bear? Look at all the animals. Oh my god. Oh my god. The poof particle effect it just doesn't even know what to do. And all that's left are a bunch of ducks with their head in the sand. This is kind of satisfying though. Where? Oh, the pikas. They're in the ground. There they are. Roop. Roop. Trova, how's it going? Don't judge Booyah. He may not be doing pull-ups like you during his stream, but under his desk, he's doing leg extensions, leg curls, and seated calf raises. Thanks, I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, that leg is very uncomfortable. I have emotes for everything, that's true. RJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Did Noah's Ark wash up on beach? Yeah. See, the only thing, I mean, the only ones I didn't do now are the fox. And I gotta recolor the deer. These poor turtles are all on their backs. This looks like a Casey Snow Art stream with all the animals. Right, she draws animals for every sub that shows up, right? The animals have taken over Alpine Lake. They now control the town. Yeah, they do. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just finding all the turtles and flipping them. Because I'm evil. As long as Killick is not here to witness this, we're good. Yo, JB. Stress has spawned 300 of them. This is 300 of them. I'm pretty sure it is. We can get rid of these foxes. They throw off the vibe, you know? All right, so what was it? It was 15, 35, 2, 14, 15, 14. And then reset, randomize. All right, there's so many butterflies now. This game should not run. Like, this is so many rigged characters with waiting. All right, the frame rate is dropping. It is dropping. No, it's still at 60. No, we're at 50, 40. Okay. I'm impressed, though. I am impressed. This looks like a mess. A total mess. This is why sometimes procedural stuff doesn't always work. That's a lot of butterflies. The blue ones look great. What's everyone's favorite butterfly? I think the blue. Blue one's my favorite. Master Agent Miyazaki, how's it going? Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Your username is very familiar. I don't remember what channel I've seen it in, but thanks for stopping in. Probably blue. Blue with soft spot for purple. You have a soft spot for the purple one. Purple one looks pretty. All right, now I'm just wasting time. I'm like kind of mesmerized by this. Listen to JB, Booyah. He knows something about drawing 300 bosses. Yeah, he does. How dare you impuggin me? What's an impuggin? Shout out a friend. Shout out a friend. Uh, let's shout out a friend. Let's shout out a friend. Hmm. Does everybody know huh. Does everybody know Foolbox? So Foolbox released Block Shop a couple months ago. I haven't updated this announcement since he released it, but I gotta say, buy Block Shop. So shout out to Foolbox, another awesome streamer and game dev. Impune, Impuggin. I don't get it. I'm stealing the shout out redeem idea. I love it. It's a good one. It just reminds me to shout out people that aren't here, you know? Usually it's like someone shows up and you're like, oh, you're here. Let me give you a shout out because I remember you now. So this is a good way to, um, you know, spread the joy, spread the love. I'm pending approval for an emote of him. You made an emote of Foolbox and you're uploading it to your Twitch. Wish I could use it right now. Phonetics would be Mpune. I don't get it still. Is he impugning the word impugn? Impugn? I think it's impuggin. I'm sticking to it. All right. That was fun. Let me get rid of all these animals. Oh, wait. I never made all the other moths? Is that true? Also, the firefly. Where the hell is the firefly? Why doesn't the firefly show up? Because it's got a time event listener and it's not nighttime. That's right. Forgot about that. Oh man, I got a lot of animals now. Jesus. Cozy Tree Leaf. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I have 35 plus 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I have 40 animals. 40 animals. All right, we're done. We're done. I wish I was a cozy tree leaf. That sounds very cozy to be a tree leaf. All right, I'm just going to delete them all, actually. I think the moths. I don't think I remember making moth B. Oh, I did. Moth A. I have moth A, B, C, D. Do I have snake A, B, C, D? Snake A, B, C. And I've got oh, I've got all the butterflies. I've got it's tasteful and he approved it. Somehow I doubt that. He said he wanted more meta joke emotes, so I made him one. Well, let's see it. Is it a Facebook logo? That's a good meta joke. Oh my god, Val. Get out. What's the matter, Finn? Why are you F-saking? F sake, man. I don't. Please don't F sake. Don't boo me right now. Impuggin. He just yells impuggin. What if 42 animals? Fanny. Miyazaki, don't agree with that. We can't make 42 animals. Let's look at the list. Butterflies are done. I made all these. I was only supposed to make 3. I made 7. So the only thing, oh, the owl and the owl and the fox. I'm just like so fatigued from making animals. I'm just gonna cut them. Tell US no how. Tell us no you pronounce night go on. What? Finn? Are you drunk? I'm so mad I can't even type straight. Why are you so mad? What's the matter? What's the matter? What is this? What is this and why is this? Is this a forest simulator? No. This is an Innkeeper-Sim that's in the forest. But the forest plays a big role. Maybe I'll make this. Someone redeem this. I'll just make this real quick. I took a picture of one in the wild that I liked, and I'm like, that's the one. I think it was pretty much this one. I'm gonna make this one. Let me look at the one I took a photo of. Make me duo, Finn. Finn. This is how I feel right now. This is how I feel right now for you making me duo. Hang tight. Hang tight. Show a new puppy pic? Okay. So he fell asleep in his crate yesterday. It's very hard to see. Here he is. Here he is with his new favorite toy. Can you tell it's his new favorite toy? Oh, also, I remember what the New York Remember I was talking about the international sushi meal that I had, and I couldn't remember what the New York one was? I have a picture of it. I have a picture of it. The first person to guess what these shavings are gets $1,000 cash guaranteed. If you can guess what these shavings are, you get $1,000 cash guaranteed. Cabbage, no. I'll give it. Here, you know what? Wait, can you make a poll that makes it so you can add suggestions? How do you do that? No, no, you can't do that. Paper, mushroom, no. Candle wax, no. Candle, no. Why would you think candle and candle wax? This is food, people. You eat it. Also, there's a big hint. It's a New York themed piece of sushi. Mozzarella cheese, no. Hot dog, no. Fish, no. You can eat candle wax depending. Like what the represent or what it's supposed to be. What it literally is. Like what is this shaved stuff? And then when I say it, you're gonna be like, that could not. No, you're gonna say GTF. Oh, I swear to you. So while you're all guessing, while you're guessing what this is, I'll leave this here. I'll do Duolingo. Ooh, we get a chest. Watashi mo gita o naraimashita. I. Oh. I also learned guitar. Naraimashita. Mo naraimashita. Karate. Karate mo naraimashita. ギターを習いましたか？ギターを習いましたか？ケンさんのお父さんに挨拶しました。What is 挨拶しました？ Greeted. Ken and my... Wait. Otosan is father? Ken greeted. No? Oh, Ken-san no Otosan. Ken's father greeted. I greeted Ken's father. I greeted. Oh, whoops. Ken's father greeted. That's amazing. I built the sentence in the order that the Japanese is instead of the English. Ken's father. What was the problem? The conversation. I think without reading it, I think the conversation wasn't fun. Thank God. Alex-san. Alex-san. Oni-san. Ni. Aisatsu shimashita. So greeted. I greeted Alex's older brother. I greeted Alex's older brother. Koza bango o kinyū shite kudasai. Well, I don't know what any of that means. Kozabang is probably, oh, account number? Kinyushite. Please fill in your account number. Kozabango. Kozabango kinyushite kudasai. Boss wa boku wo taoshita. I beat the boss? No, the boss defeated me. The boss defeated me. Boss wa boku wo taoshita. This one is Gozabango o kinyu shite kudasai. Kozabango kinyu shite kudasai. Doku de doru o en ni ryogae dekimasu ka? Where can I convert this yen to dollar? Can I exchange dollars for yen? How? What was it? What was the verb? Damn it. Taoshi. Taoshita. Boss wa boku o taoshita. No. No. Boss wa boku o taoshita. Hirakanakatta. What? Hirakanakatta. What is hirakanakatta? 彼はドアを押した。What is 押した? Push, that's right. He pushed the door, but it did not open. Narabanai kudasai. レストランの入り口に並ばないでください. The restaurant's entrance. 並ばないで. What is 並ばない? I can't remember any of these verbs. Do not wait in line. Do not form a line in the entrance of this restaurant, please. Please do not wait in line at the entrance to the restaurant. コンビニの前に並ばないでください. Same thing, but with a コンビニ and the 前. コンビニの前. Where are you? 並ばないでください. ロッカーを並ばないでください. 廊下に並ばないでください. ケンさんのお父さんに挨拶しました. I greeted Ken's father. All right. That was a tough one. I forgot all that stuff. And I forgot it again just now. All right. Did anyone guess what this is? It's glue. All right, I'm going to give it away. No one gets the $1,000 cash. It's cheesecake. It's frozen cheesecake. Turgis, you were close because you said cheese, but I would argue cheesecake and cheese are very different. It was good. I actually don't remember what else was on it to like make it holistic, but yeah, it was interesting. And then here's dog. Sideways dog. Yeah, he's always sideways. I missed the answer. What was it? It was cheesecake. More importantly, why is the bear talking? Why are suppressing the bear's ability to speak? You're right, my bad. Yeah. Frostcore, how's it going? Practicing your Nihongo. Hai. Nihongo benkyou shimasu. Lenshu ni irimasu. Lenshu o irimasu. I learned the old ladies at the park today taught me how to say take care. Itterashai. Itterashai. So now when I say goodbye to them, I could say Itterashai mata shita yo. I'll leave out the yo though. Yeah, it was cheesecake. I need to change my underwear. Targus. Targus. No, wait. Should I just work on the owl? I don't know. I'm considering like I'm considering ditching the owl and the fox for now. Yeah, yeah. Been here over a year. I could still not really talk to anybody in Japanese. It's freaking hard. Oh yeah, I made a stupid blue sky post. It has nothing to do with Alpine Lake. It's just like a quip and amusing. You can feel free to agree with it or not. You did, fan. You were first. You were first. Have you considered letting a local live with you for free in order to teach you? No, I have not. I feel like that would be the way to do it. Yeah. I heart. Uh, thanks for hanging. Have a good day of work. Itarashai. That would be a good way to do it. That definitely would work. Oh, I can work on the plants. Maybe that's what I'll work on, the flowers. All right, I'm gonna work on the flowers. What that means is I need a base flower. Probably probably what? Um which flower would be I guess the rose bush. Rose bush. Grow rose bush. Does it need to grow? Not really. It just needs to exist and then disappear. Oh my god, Turgus. No. Bad Turgus. What do I want? What I came up with last time was that I don't want you to pick the flower. I want you to like get an item that will allow you to extract a seed from the item so that you don't disturb it. So it just needs to be interactable with a certain tool. I just need like some kind of seed extraction tool, like some kind of vacuum, like a flower vacuum. And then you'll be able to use that tool on the flower and take seeds from it. So maybe it does need to be harvestable. Maybe it does need to be harvestable because you can only harvest it once. So maybe the rose bush is a good thing to use. Malkadev, how's it going? A small bottle with a brush, maybe. Oh, that's actually cute. That's cute. It's a cute idea. It's the little flower brush. A pollen collector. Yeah. What if it's a little bee on a leash? You carry around a little bee on a leash and you can like walk it and it plays in the flowers and you get the seeds. Thea Gas, welcome in. Really cool that you live in Tokyo. Greetings from Brazil. I almost just said breedings. Greetings. Welcome in. How are you? Stop, it's too adorable. A pet bee. I mean, that's how I do it at IRL with your pet bee. I would walk a bee. Breedings everywhere. Breedings and brelutations. Welcome to my stream. I had another short do the thing where it like shot up to some crazy high number and then bounced right back down to a crazy low number. Not crazy low, but uh, the latest short I posted, people hated it. It was like it got like 10 downvotes and 1 upvote. But it's still one of the highest view counts I've gotten. Like I don't understand. Something's happening with my shorts where it doesn't matter what they are. YouTube's just showing them to more people. So I think if I'm consistent with it, it'll just grow. It doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't even seem like it has to be good. I don't think these shorts are good. And the good ones, the ones that I do think are good, they don't do well. So it's so freaking random. All right. Let's grab a grow rose, right? Grow rose. And I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to make my first flower. I'm going to make my first pickable, not pickable flower, but like pollen flower. I have seen people tie a leash on a bee. If you put them in the freezer for a bit, they shut down but don't die. Oh yeah, I have seen that. Maka Dev. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't want ads. Are we in ads? No, not yet. We shouldn't be. Make them. I have to make my own. I wish I had clips that I could upload as shorts. Just stream and clip. It's that easy. Flower A. No. This is rose bush. So I guess I'm just going to have like flower A through H. It's that easy, right? Isn't it just that easy? What if I get rid of the quotes? Nope. Okay. So this is going to be my my default. Rose bush. harvested. Rose. Oh, okay. I see what I did here. So the harvested state is what? No, this is oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to see how this works. Basically, the unharvested state has an interactable that lets you interact with it. And then once you harvest it, it switches to the harvested state, which has no interactable. So what I can do here is I'll get rid of this rose and I'll get rid of the bush and I'll take the flower out and put it at the root. And this is what's always visible. How should I show that you have collected? I mean, you won't be able to interact with it anymore. Yeah. You just won't be able to interact with it. So this is called flower harvested. There's not much to clip. You can clip anything. Literally clip anything. What makes a good clip? I don't even know. And then flower base state. So I guess I got to make a new tool, right? For now, I'll use something else. Pick. Pick. I don't want pick. Oh, I do want pick. I do want pick. So we're gonna, the pick is going to be the seeds. Right? Yeah, the pick is the seeds. So I need to make seeds for all these flowers. Oh my god. This is multiplying to like so much work. Add a yellow core if the flower has pollen and remove it if it's unharvested. But not all the flowers have like... I would need to make a bespoke thing for each flower. And I'm planning on having like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 8 flowers. How does this switch to the harvested state? On successful pick. Okay. We harvest. And then we just switch to this and that's that. Okay. We were just counting in letters. No, it's because I remembered I said I said A through H when I made the chart of all the flowers that I needed. I remembered I had H many flowers. Did you say Groot? No, okay, no. Texas, the harvested state. What? I know what I saw. You did see it. Okay. So this requires so many different things. It requires the item the thing in the wild. It requires the thing in the vase. It requires the plant that you can grow on your property. And it requires the tool. I got to write this down. Oh my god. So now I need the plant in the wild. The plant you can grow. The seed items. The tool to harvest pollen. Oh, the harvest the seeds, not the pollen. That's right. I need the seeds. so you can grow them on your property. I don't just need the pollen. Patty. What did I do? I need H flowers. Plants in the wild. Plant you can grow. The seed items. Maybe these two things can be the same. Not really, they can't be, because the harvested state of this is the seed. The harvested state of this is it deleting itself. All right, is that it? Is that all I need? Tools to harvest. Okay, so that's one item. Let me look at all my plants. I gotta like see what they all are. Nature? Houseplant mega pack. Scenes. Original, right? They look so good. I was basically just gonna use like these as the flowers that you pick. I just need to make sure that they like grow in the wild and they can be found. I don't really care if they can be found in forests, like alpine forests. They just need to be findable somewhere. So what are all these things? So the tulips, I obviously know tulips are like farmed in Europe. Is that the only place tulips grow? What are these? Hibiscus. So I'm gonna just do a quick research on where all these things are in the world. Where do hibiscus flowers grow? Ooh, and maybe I can make hibiscus tea with them. That would be cool. They can be found Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Even some warm areas around Europe. So they're pretty much everywhere. Perfect. Hibiscus. Hibiscus is going to be the first plant we make. It's going to be our example plant. And we'll use red because red hibiscus is like pretty classic, right? So I'm going to copy that and go to plant A. No, flower A. And it's going to be now hibiscus. How many hibiscus do I have? Tea hibiscus. Oh, that's cool. I got a box of hibiscus tea. Loose leaf hibiscus tea. That's cool. Oh, wow. Look at that. So that's amazing. There's a small state. So when you're growing them on your farm, this can be the intermediate state before they're fully grown. They all have one. Oh my God, that's amazing. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to have to do something really annoying. Thank God they exist. Did you not model these yourself? No, this is from a pack, and they're gorgeous, so I have no qualms using them. They're absolutely gorge. Put them in here, the atom group. Yep. Get rid of this flower. That's a huge flower. Maybe I'll make it comically big just for funsies. They're very nice and fit style. Yeah, they do, because they're not like textured. They're just beautifully placed gradient, solid colors with gradients. And I think they're pretty efficient too. Let me see. They all use one texture, which is this. It's just this like gradient thing. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. So this is the grow flower hibiscus that's in the wild. So I need to distinguish that. And should I distinguish it two ways? I can have two harvested states. I mean, I can have two ways of harvesting it. Maybe in the wild it's not harvestable. But in your farm it is harvestable, and I only have to use the one grow flower hibiscus prefab. What should I do about that? I think I need to do something like that. Hmm. Because I don't really want two of these. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, he is like tired, drunk. Don't you just love it when your dog is so tired that he looks drunk? Just curled up in his bed. Yeah, he happy. Okay, what can I do? So I can basically say if the scene is farm, then it's harvestable. If the scene is not farm, I can activate different harvestables. Hmm. Acceptable seasons. All this functionality is like really important to me. Days to mature. If I say, I wonder if I say -1. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. I can have a third stage, maybe? I can have a third stage that makes it. Hmm. I can just force you into that stage and you can never get out of it. That was a short ad break. It seems to be random. I had a 5-second ad break when I was in Clayman's chat yesterday. 5 seconds. That was it. It depended on a lot of variables. Yeah. If you've already seen an ad in another stream or something, sometimes it doesn't show you ads in its entirety here. If you're in a certain country, some countries have different ad rules. Like I think Japan is like strict with shorter ad breaks. I'm still thinking about this and how to do it. All right, how about this? If I save this, and I'm just gonna make the plantable one first and see if I can figure out how to force it to be the non-plantable one. So hibiscus small is base state. So we have base state. It's not base state anymore. It's like it's just state 3. State 1 is seeds. So hibiscus small goes into base state is state 2. This is state 3. Harvested is nothing. Right? Harvested. Don't I have a thing that's like delete it if it's harvested? How do I do corn and not corn? Let's see, grow carrots. Carrots disappear, right? How do they disappear? So stage 4 is the harvestable one. I say harvest, I spawn loot. Here's all the stages. I don't have a harvested stage. Where's like the checkbox that says what happens on harvest? Acceptable seasons. Oh, wrong. Wait, no, wrong behavior. Wrong season behavior. Wrong season stage. Got it. All right, let's pop in here. I don't remember. Harvest. So I invoke on harvest. Where's on harvest? Oh, it's right here. So we just gained proficiency. Visual stage set active equals true. The harvested stage. If the harvested stage visual stage equals null. Oh, okay. I see. If this doesn't exist, it equals null. And it gets destroyed. So then hibiscus flower. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave a note in the harvested stage. It already is here. Leave visual stage null to destroy and harvest. Are you kidding me? It's literally right here in bold. It's right here in bold. I couldn't figure it out. Leave visual stage null to destroy and harvest. It's so stupid. I constantly get around 2.5 to 3.5 minute ad breaks. That was the shortest I have, like 15 seconds. Yeah, weird. Certain categories have less ads. Thank you, software and game dev, for being one of them. Oh, I didn't realize that. I wonder why that is. Is it because they know that people won't stick around? I have not had my stream manager open this whole time. Because devs are too broke to buy things. That's true. That's true. All right, I understand how this works now. So I have, oh wait, actually before I do that, I'll just grab stage 0 with the rocks. So now I have seeds. Get rid of grow carrot. So harvested is no longer a stage. But what I'm going to do is have a stage 4. A stage 4, which you can't pick seeds. So you can harvest from stage 3. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think the way my grow system works is if there's no more stages, it goes to harvest. No, that's not true. That's not true. Nothing goes to harvest unless I say it goes to harvest. So I need something that forces it to go to harvest. Okay. Okay, so stage 3. Stage 3 harvests. We say pick this flower, and when you successfully pick this flower, we go to harvest. And when we go to harvest, it's not going to exist. So it's going to delete itself. This is now missing. So I will say set to null. Days to mature. Revert to prefab value, whatever. Revert to prefab value. Okay. So this is now going to delete itself when we harvest. Udon Engineering, how are you? And we need 2 more stages. 3 more stages, right? I have 4 stages now. So these are the seeds. Stage 1 is seeds. Stage 2 is that midway point with no flowers. Nothing goes to harvest unless I say it goes to harvest. Exactly. Doing well. We doing some gardening here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm now putting flowers into the game. I spent, I think 3 full weeks making animals. There are now 40 animals in the game. I am so done making animals. That was painful. Not pain. I mean, I loved doing it, but I'm glad I got that far. Stage 3 is the flower that can be harvested if it's on a farm. If it's not on a farm, then you will not be able to harvest it, but you will be able to take its seeds with the seed taker. And then stage 4 is if you've taken its seeds, you just can't take its seeds anymore, and it stays in stage 4 forever. Stage 4. Okay. Now what? So days to mature. Let's just say 1 day, 1 day, 0. If I say 0 days, does it not mature? I literally never want it to mature. Connie Dev. Connie Dev. How's it going? If age is greater than days to mature. Is matured. I want it to literally never go past this, so I'll just say 99999. 99999. The plant can't exist for that long, so it'll just be stuck there. Medusa T, how's it going? Welcome back. Medusa T, thank you for all those gift subs yesterday. It's very kind of you. You're welcome. As someone who watches a lot of streams, it's interesting to thank someone for streaming. Like, I thank everyone I watch for streaming. Everyone's a gem, right? Everyone who streams and provides their time is a gem, and it totally makes sense to thank them for streaming. But when you say it to me, it makes no sense. Like, I'm just working on a game here. It's not, I'm barely streaming. So it feels weird. And I think that's just my inability to take a compliment or praise or anything positive. Splinter_VT. Can you read the entirety of the tag on the inside of your shirt? I need details. It looks soft and thick. It is soft and thick. This is white t-shirt phase, Andrew, and it's from Uniqlo. So go to Uniqlo and get it. You can get it. Oh, you want like what it's made by? What it's made with? Well, it's an Airism shirt specifically for summer. And that's the kanji for cotton, I believe. 53% cotton. And it's polyester. Polyester. So it's 30% polyester. Bleh. But the Airism stuff. And then 17% ester. No. Polyester. It's a different kind of polyester. There's a lot of kanji in that, though. I can't read that. And then there's another 30%. What? That's too many percent. Recycled polyester. Recycled polyester. So it's 30% recycled polyester. 17% a different kind of polyester. Another 30% another kind of polyester. And then 53% cotton. It's 130% shirt. I got a lot of details, chat. Splinter, when you ask me to do something, I'll do it. I'll do anything. Literally ask me anything. I'll do it. A-M-A. Everyone, shout out to Splinter. Everyone needs to help me get Splinter to stream again. Splinter, when are you going to stream again? Also, I need some things from you. If you all didn't know, Splinter VT is the one who makes all the music in Alpine Lake. No wonder it's thick. 130%, yeah. You and me both, I can relate. Yeah, I think a lot of people can relate with that. My wife is also terrible with taking a compliment. We can be having like the best day. And I'm just like, oh, you're in such a good mood now. It's and I'll just give her a compliment and it like ruins her mood. Like, I'm upset now. Like, God damn it, why? Wage cage, baby. That doesn't mean you can't stream. What are you doing at 11 p.m. at night? Turn that camera on. Now render this in Maya, weight paint it, rig it, sell it. Okay. I'll make him flowers right now. Make him flowers. You're not negging your wife enough. I actually do want to get stream up again. I want you to stream again. Conrad the Great. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I think I saw you at Code Red stream. Yes, I was there this morning. Was that this morning? It was this morning for me. It was probably yesterday for you if you're in Europe. New streamer found. Welcome in. Adventure Time, yeah. Just started rewatching Adventure Time again. I think I rewatch Adventure Time at least once every year. And it takes like 3 months to watch it, so it's just 30% of my life now is watching Adventure Time. A lot of adult humor in that one. Yeah, it's just so layered. It's so layered. The one thing I don't like about this right now is that I have 2 flower models that are exactly the same. I just want this interactable to either... Oh, I have interactable conditions. Maybe I can make a condition instead of having another stage. I'll just leave it for now. Oh, wait. So this is... No. Remove component. We don't want this one to have anything. No pickables. No pickables. That whole episode about the rude gesture. Which one was that? Unity, are you a blending person then? I am a Maya person. I do the Mayas. Just finished this butterfly today. I started watching Andromeda, the old sci-fi again. Started yesterday at 11 p.m. And thought, yeah, 1 episode is okay. Ended 2 a.m. watching 4 episodes. No regrets, no sleep. I've never seen Andromeda. Wait, is that Star Wars? No. What is that? Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ho, Maya ha ha. It's a beautiful butterfly. Thank you, Connie. Wait, let me just get the blue one. The blue is the best one, so. Yeah, that's a nice flap, right? I got the rolling flap. The episode where the caterpillar's on the statue making a fist and the caterpillar stands up where the middle finger would be. Oh. That's ridiculous. That link broke, but I can copy and paste it. Copy. I'm going to open it up here just in case it's not safe for work. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I've never seen this before in my life. Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda. Unfamiliar. That is old. The whole town is mad about it. That's funny. I'm trying to remember that, but I can't quite remember that one. Is it the first season? I do skip the first season when I restart. Kevin Sorbo, disappointed. You activated Splinter. Look what you did, Connie. Is that Gordon Ramsay on the left? Oh, I forgot. Or, I didn't forget. Oh, this guy? He does look like a young Gordon Ramsay. This is... I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this. It's raw. Aired in 2000, 2005. It looks raw. Like, it looks like they They only had enough costume to make like 4 sci-fi outfits, and then these two are just like, you just wear whatever shirt you got. Oh God, the flashbangs. I was looking at what low poly butterfly uh, shapes I can do. I think I like what I did. I think I like what I did. So what is the condition I need? I basically need to know if this object is in a certain scene. Interesting. Am I able to do that? No budget anymore. The left one was complete pink. You got my partner singing Adventure Time songs from the bedroom. Thanks. It's perfect. Adventure Time has great music. That's why Steven Universe is great too. I think the person who made the music in Adventure Time also made the music in Steven Universe. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? Actually, I don't remember how it goes. But I just watched the episode where it's the door lord and they have to form a band and sing these emotional songs to get the door to open. And that episode gives me the chills every single time. It's one of my favorites. It's season 5, episode 3, and I guess it's a worm and a gingerbread man. Close enough. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. I'm on season 3 right now. That's the one my partner was just singing. Nice. Adventure Time has activated someone's freak. You mean me? The Lich speech is my favorite. The most epic speech ever. It's very good. The Lich is great. He's truly a terrifying character. When they like transition the show from just like random events every episode, and then they show like Marceline's backstory. There's like that episode where they show Marceline's backstory. Everything changes. Everything changes, and it just gets so good. Like when they're playing basketball at Marceline's house, and with the it's like Finn and Jake and Marceline and the Ice King, and I think that's the one where they talk about the backstory. And the Ice King's just a buffoon. He doesn't remember any of it. It's just so good. So I need a new tool, right? I need a tool like a brush, like a seed brush. I like that brush idea. How would you extract a seed from a flower? How to extract a seed from a flower. To extract seeds from a flower, you can collect the entire seed head or pod and let it dry. Gently crush it to release the seeds. Alternatively, you can pick a strip individual seeds directly from the flower head. Maybe tweezers? Like, how would you do it? You shake it? Determine if the seeds are ready. Look for signs of maturity. Snip the entire head of the plant and place it in a paper bag. What is pick or strip individual seeds? Gently pick or strip seeds from the flower head if they are readily accessible. Crush the seed heads. Shake the material. Shake the crushed material. Sift or winnow the seeds. You can use a sieve or screen to sift the seeds or gently blow the chaff away. Wear gloves. How about they're just special gloves? They're special seed gloves. There we go. There's gonna be like Mickey Mouse gloves. Can I put gloves on the character? Can I do that? Can I do that? Yeah, I could do that because the hands don't animate, right? No, 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 no. Maybe I can. I think I can. I think I can make a white glove. So let's just grab a tool. Tool, decor tool. I need a certain tool. Let's say axe. I mean, whoops, tool axe. Watering can? Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, 3. Watering can. And then these are like what can these be called? Restreaming the development of the game from the beginning. No, I only started streaming development 3 years in. So not all of it is visible. But when I did start streaming, I would say 99% of development is on stream. I don't work off stream much. It's very rare that I do. That show is everywhere. The Ice King is so sad. Yeah. There's a few episodes that give me the chills every time. There's episodes that like my wife absolutely hates, but we watched it anyway. They're like the episode where uh Finn figures out to when he's like dreaming of Flame Princess and he just like wants to have the dream that makes him feel good. And then he like drinks milk to make himself go to bed and he's just like, milk. My wife hates it so much. And I'll say it all the time. I'll just be like, milk. Oh, it's disturbing. Divorce incoming? No, 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 no. And then there's characters I just hate. Anytime Magic Man shows his face before he changes. Oh, I hate Magic Man. What can these be called? These are like delicate gloves. They're just delicate gloves. A delicate glove. Delicate. These gloves are safe to pick flower seeds with. Cool. And then a model. I can just grab the character, I guess. Oh god, what did I just do? Oh, I hit new scene. I hope I saved the butterfly. Character. Rank 38, I guess. My wife loves it. She actually got me into it. When I first seen it, I was not into it. But after she made me watch like 5 episodes, I was invested at that point. Same. Uh, actually, no, not same. She's the one that decides to rewatch it every year. I was the one that was originally like in love with it because because it originally was supposed to be on Nickelodeon, and I rewatched like the trailer for it, like the Nickelodeon trailer for it, like 150 times. It was just like the thing I did. in college, and it just never came out. And then when it did come out on Cartoon Network, I wasn't that interested in it. I was always curious, but I was never like, it's probably not the same show. But now, all right. So I guess I only need one glove. I only need the right glove because it can't go in both hands. That's annoying. Whatever. Uh, Conrad, thank you for that wish list call. And if you did wish list the game, I really appreciate it. If anyone else hasn't wish listed Alpine Lake, it would be appreciated. Make it sparkly and give him a hat and a big sock. Oh, are you talking about Michael Jackson? Are you trying to get me to Michael Jackson this character? I will not stand for that. Okay, here's the glove. And I need to bring this into the tools scene, so let's export this. Export selection. Maya binary, sure. To, I'll just put it in data for now. Live. And then open scene. Oh, I did not want to save that. I'll just delete it. Save up. Open scene. Items. Tools. Import. Data. Glove. That's big. Oh wait, no. We want to group it. Move the group there. Then freeze it. Okay. Glove, geo, glove, group. Put the glove in the export set. Give it the right material. We'll give it color atlas. Make it white. Create planar from the front. And then I guess I can make this like maybe gray. Cut. So this can be white. And then this can be like a dark gray. Perfect, perfect. Maybe I'll get even fancier. And I'll cut this out. Make that like a medium gray. So it has like a paw pad or not a pop pad, but like some kind of different, just different coloration. All right, that's cool. Export. Send to Unity. All right, let's this music got real sleepy. Let's go to let's do some Kilika. Kilika beats. Yo, there he is. What's up, Kilika? I bet you're real proud of those quads on that hand, ain't you? No, not really. I think we interacted on GDFG. I remember the game from there. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I hung around there for a while. GDFG. I don't think that Discord link works anymore, but anyone looking for like a good game dev community to join, GDFG's it's a good one. Ta-da, same with car, bar, far, just drop the R. Wait, pronunciation of data. Still figuring this one out as a non-native speaker. Data, yeah. Data, car, bar, data. Wait, Fanny. I don't know about that. It's like dad, but dat. Some people say data. Oh, yeah, I guess data or data. Data. Who says data? Data. I guess if I have an accent, it sounds like data. I say data. 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 Now I don't know what I say. I mean, I've been saying now even data sounds right. No, it broke the word. The word is totally broken in my head. British jump scare. Data or data. It's funny how that's exactly how that sentence reads, Medusa. It looks like you're saying data or data. I say a mix of both depending on sentence structure. Sketchy, how's it going? Kiwi say data and data. I can't do a Kiwi accent. If I try and harness my inner Flight of the Conchords, I could do it, but nah, probably not. Vocabulary ruined, yeah. I'm sorry, new here, already stirring things up. Nah, it's good. I say data. Data. I say data. I don't say data. Show me the data. Yeah. Tools. All right, so I have the delicate gloves. Delicate gloves. Glove. It's a glove. It's not gloves. Delicate glove. Delicate. No. Glove. A delicate glove. Delicate gloves. This glove. It's just this glove. This glove is safe to pick flower seeds with. Okay. And then we'll come back to hibiscus in a second. So this is where this is the point on the hand that the watering can attaches to. So if I change this to glove and also give it a normal material, matte, and move this. I just need to keep moving it around until it fits. So the contact point is right here. and it goes outward. So this is kind of like what the hand is supposed to be. Glove Geo. Oh, we're in ads. We're in ads. Oh, now I need a new tool type. Inventory item. I need a new tool type. So glove. I'll say seed glove. It's a seed glove because it does one thing. It just picks seeds. Ads are over. Welcome back. Ecliptic Games, how are ya? We all say words unless you say words. We all say words. I say words. Worms. What ads? Got no ads. Well, lucky you. Some of us aren't so lucky. Even I got ads, and I'm the streamer. I consider the little green thing that pops up that says you are in ads. That's like an ad for me. And I literally feel like I'm in ads waiting. Like, all right, I'll wait. I'll wait. I hate it when Booyah gets ads. Aaron, you're still awake. Shout out to Aaron, everyone. Massive shout out to Aaron. Those of you who came in here first time are like, oh, I found a new streamer that is a streamer. Aaron is another streamer. He could be the next streamer you follow. Don't delay. I am, but I was just on my way out. Also, thank you, of course. Is it Errand or Errand? It's Errand. Erendiel, right? The chat is broken. That sucks. Airhead. Oh, that's funny because you probably meant errand and errand, and I pronounced it errand and said errand, but I was looking at the first spelling in your sentence, which I guess you wouldn't know that because you can't see what I'm looking at. Airhead or rear end. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. I hate it when I'm trying to watch ads and they keep getting interrupted by Booyah. I'm sorry, Fanny. Do you want me to just keep running ads? It won't even let me. Like, I can't even run another ad right now. Twitch says no. You may not monetize that intensely. Have a good night, Aaron. All right, so this is the new tool type. Watering can, no. Seed glove, yes. So now I have a new tool, and it exists. And if I put it out here, let's just throw it in the scene. Oh my god, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. It's like joke size. It just needs to fit on this hand, so maybe 0.5. Save, yeah. Uh-oh. Guess who's awake? Guess who's awake? He's going back to bed. All right. So if I play the video game now. Wait, unload this scene. Unload Mega Plant. Nah, he went back to bed. He went back to bed. All right, I pick up the glove. I can't pick up the glove. Why? Why glove? Oh, because the collider was underground. All right, so now I have the glove, and it's just in my elbow. Perfect. That's exactly what tools should do. It's just be attached to my elbow. Why? Why? I swear it was in the right spot. All right, let's figure it out. So glove, 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 glove. Excuse you. Excuse you. There we go. What was wrong? So I had it here. Oh. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Okay. 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 It's not a big deal. I just need to rotate it like I just need to rotate it like this. Like this. And then like this. And then this like this. And then maybe like D. And then maybe like D. Okay, let's try that. Oh, right. And then the collider is all messed up. Let's edit the collider. Oh yeah, I'm on my own for dinner tonight. I need help. What do I eat? Cool. I always need help choosing food because I'm not an adult. Cauliflower cheese mashup. Where the hell am I supposed to get that? Have I seen cauliflowers at the grocery stores? I must have. Ramen, no ramen. I can't eat ramen anymore. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I made a spaghetti. Spaghetti. There we go. It's so big. It's so big. Look at that glove. It's like oven mitt and it doesn't fit. It's an oven mitt that doesn't fit. It needs to be how much smaller? Oh, look at that. I can just literally copy these values. So it needs to be here. Then scale it down. Okay. No. Okay. Is that good? That's the glove. So copy component. And then in here, paste component values. Save. Back out. So now I unequip it, re-equip it. It's perfect. It's perfect. One white glove. One white glove. I eat spaghetti like once a week. My daughter is super picky. It's funny. How did spaghetti become like the de facto food for picky children? Why do kids like spaghetti so much? Spaghetti sounds pretty good though. Carbonara. Ooh, adult spaghetti. I like me some adult spaghetti. They do. There's a lot of places. There's a trend of like udon carbonara. Like a lot of places they'll basically make like an udon, a soupless udon, and it'll be carbonara flavored. And oh my god, it's so good. If anyone's in San Francisco, there's this place called Rintaro. Go there and get the carbonara udon. Spaghetti's been getting a raw deal for some time now, getting tossed at the wall to check readiness. People are crazy. All right, the tool is ready. I can now use the tool. What does this mean? This means I can go back to the hibiscus. 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 And then the flower 3. Here, we can say, so on pick, oh, weird. So I need 2 interactables. Hmm. I don't want 2. You know what? I'm just gonna make 2. Whatever. I'm just gonna make 2. So this like 4th stage, no more. This is the flower you grow on your apartment. This is the flower you grow in your inn. And then I'm gonna make another one that is the flower that is in the wild, and then that's that. Because I'm like trying to do too many things here. So on pick, should you be able to pick the seeds out of maybe when you harvest it, it gives you seeds also. So this harvest. So I have a loot, right? Where's the loot? I could do it Stardew Valley style where you pick the flower and like kind of like the sunflower seeds pop out when you pick sunflower seeds. I could do that. That is, I can do that like the corn does that. Corn already does that. Corn. Wait, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, all my plants do that. Yeah. So grow corn. Grow corn. What do I do? How do I do that? I have a loot something. Can't believe people thought we'd have flying cars. I am Italian descent. I never have I thrown a spaghetti. Not a single one. Also, I am incapable of saying spaghetti. I have to say spaghetti. Spaghetti. Have to. Flying cars makes me think of Fifth Element. Have you ever thrown Fifth Element against the wall? I am a meat popsicle. I have a friend with a dedicated spaghetti wall in their kitchen. No. No. Ecliptic. That can't be true. Maybe harvest gives some seeds, but specializing in something like seed harvest can get you more seeds, but less of the other things you get from harvest. Ooh. Well, okay. So what you bring up is I already have skills. I have gardening skill, but I don't know what I don't know what perks to give for all the levels. So I'm gonna have to start writing those down. That's a good idea. Skill perks. So I'm gonna make a new. This calls for a new note. Create new note. Skill perks. So I have gardening as a skill perk. So perk idea number 1 is more seeds when harvesting seeds. When harvesting flowers using the glove on seeds in the wild. Okay, that's a great skill. These are all the skills I have. Gardening, I have crafting, I have innkeeping, which I'm not really sure what that is yet. I think it's just like bed making and stuff. And cleaning. I have foraging. And so yeah, that's a weird one. So does that count as a gardening skill or does that count as a foraging skill? That might be a foraging skill. How about, well, it could be either. So when using the glove, you get more seeds. And here you get more seeds when gardening. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's both. Even with flying cars like in Jetsons, we wouldn't be allowed to drive them as it would be too dangerous. I believe that is true. People can't drive as is. As a pedestrian, I don't trust a driver. Around here anyway, no blinkers. Nobody knows how a four-way works. I don't even want to talk about the roundabouts. Don't even want to talk about roundabouts. Don't even get me started on roundabouts. People used to have it together here, and then COVID happened. And everyone forgot once they got out of lockdown. Yeah. I like driving. But I don't like driving in traffic. I don't think anyone does. So I'd rather not drive ever than have to drive in traffic. That's why I was very excited to move to Tokyo because the public transportation here is so good. I never need a car. Like we're going away this weekend just for one day. Just trains and buses. Trains and buses are great. In Germany, they have traffic lights just before roundabouts. Well, that's weird. I mean, sometimes the roundabouts are like they're just too big, so you need to have lights. But I mean, the whole point of a roundabout is so you don't need lights. All right, so this is here. Great. So this is my all right. This is the flower. Yeah. This is the flower that you grow on your property. Now I need so I need to grow wild hibiscus. That's what I need. Grow flower hibiscus. Flower hibiscus. So I need a wild hibiscus. Okay. I don't need a new photo though. And I don't need a new biome entry. I just need the new SPC. Okay, here we go. So flower hibiscus. And then flower hibiscus wild. So they're next to each other? Do I care? Yeah, sure. COVID happened and stop signs turned into yield signs. People got patient. They were stuck inside for 4 years and they were like, you know what? I don't have time for the stop sign anymore. What about mini roundabouts to enter the large roundabout? I've never seen that before. That's just crazy talk. Yeah, that is crazy talk. So the grow flower hibiscus. Should you be able to photograph it? Yeah, why not? You can photograph it. Does it need a biome entity? No, it doesn't. Does it hurt? Wait, also let's get rid of corn. Save. It didn't save. Well, that's annoying. No, it's identical. It's identical. Okay. It just doesn't have the corn in it, which is fine. So the wild one doesn't have. Here are the differences. The wild one doesn't have stage 1, which is the seeds. It doesn't have stage 2, which is yeah, maybe it does have stage 2, which is the intermediate. Oh, actually, yeah. What am I doing here? Maybe it does have seeds. Maybe? No, I don't want seeds to be I don't want you to be able to see seeds in the wild. It's just either the plant or not. What can I get link permission to make it my case? Yeah. You can send a link. Also, 8-bit pixel. Welcome in. I hate driving because yesterday when I was finished the exam and go back home. Everyone was driving like crazy. The exam ruined my day. And drivers also. Well, today's a new day. Hopefully today is better. I think you can post it. I can post links and I'm not VIP. Yeah, you can post. I mean, but thank you for asking. Magic roundabout? Oh my god. What? What is this? This is breaking my brain. I don't even understand this. What am I looking at? A ring junction constructed in 1972 consisting of 5 mini roundabouts arranged in a circle located near the country ground, home of Swindon Town FC. Its name comes from the popular children's television show The Magic Roundabout. It's voted the 4th scariest junction in Britain. Yeah, they should demolish this thing. What? That's crazy. Yeah, good grief indeed. So this stage now, the harvested stage is this. Harvested. The harvested stage is this. Oops. And it doesn't have an interactable on it. And the item picker. So on player interaction, no. It's now on item interaction. And the required tool is the seed glove. Does it require stamina? Nah, whatever. Maybe this tool doesn't require stamina. And then we pick the seed from it. All right, we're almost there. I'm almost there. The magic roundabout's confusing my brain. Yeah, I don't understand it. Yo, Caveman Crafting, how's it going? I really thought you were going to post something you made in City Skylines or something. I'm kind of in try to chill mode. I have biometrics appointments for wife, daughter Friday and immigration interview Monday. Trying to keep in a good mood or a good mind frame. This music probably isn't helping you. Allow me to change to this nice breezy Final Fantasy VIII. Now this is chill music. Oh, I'm out of water. I gotta go get more water. Hang tight. I'll be right back. All right. I was actually thinking of posting something Real Civil Engineer had made first before I found that gem. Is Real Civil Engineer like some kind of influencer that does civil engineering? My favorite Final Fantasy OST? It's a good one. FF8's a good one. I wouldn't mind a little FF8 remaster. Did they do that? Did Square ever do a remaster on that? Oh, sleepy doggy. He's still sleepy. Triple Triad soundtrack is gold. Which reminds me, Kilika. Kilika. I hope Final Fantasy VI is on your list. If you're still there, Kilika. Is a YouTuber. He plays city builder video games. Ah. All right. So the wild one. This is confusing. This is breaking my brain a little bit. We move into harvested, and then we're in harvested forever. So the harvested stage is this. Days to mature. 99999. So now, wait, stage. I need to bring back stage 1? No. We're not gonna have rocks. Rocks are not in the wild one. Stage 1 is the small hibiscus. Stage 2 is the hibiscus that's able to be harvested. Stage 3, there is no stage 3. Harvested stage is after we've grabbed its seeds. Then that. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI yet. Kilika, the music in 6 is a bunch of bangers. If I may pause your music and find and just do a little searchy search for Final Fantasy VI. This is orchestral. Final Fantasy VI remastered soundtrack. Here we go. Sorry, Frostcore. We'll go back to Kilika's. We'll go back to Final Fantasy VIII. This is a little... It's a lot of dramatic songs. I gotta sift through the dramatic ones. I plan on doing a first playthrough when I finish Legend of Dragoon. Oh, nice. I didn't know they did a pixel remaster. That's awesome. Oh, he's stirring. The Dougie is stirring. That's it. This is a miracle. 3 hours. This might be one of my longest streams. I did start early, that's why. I should pick out a raid target now for when he wakes up. All right. I think I know where we'll go. So this does already throw the pick, but I don't want to pick a flower. I want to pick a seed. So I need to make a seed item. So let's make a seed item. It doesn't need a prefab to go with it, which is good. So I can just duplicate like this SP. So seed carrot. So I need the item. I just need the item, right? I just need the item. So this is like seed hibiscus. Seed flower hibiscus. Flower hibiscus. So the item, oh, this is the recipe. Damn it. I don't need a recipe. I don't need to be able to craft these seeds. Yeah, delete. Seed carrot. Where's the item of carrot? Where is carrot item? Seed. Seed carrot. Oh, there it is. Okay, so seed. Flower. Hibiscus. Oh god. I'm being stared at. He's got the hiccups. He's yawning. It's time to go. I'm gonna get ahead of this one and raid someone now. The dumb thing is, like, honestly, so my wife, she's going out. She got plans tonight. I would stream all night if I could. I could come back after dinner or something. Nah, he'll bug me. I got to take him on a nice long walk and I'll rest. I got a lot done today. Got a lot done. We're moving on from my animal arc is over. My animal arc is over. Sounds like a hostage situation. What are his demands? His demands are attention and dinner. Pets and treats, the worst, I know. Belly rubs? He does like a good belly rub. Actually, he's not bothering me right now. This is a nice, I like this remix of the song. I'm a little surprised he doesn't freak out when you say walk. Oh, it's because I don't use the word walk. I use the word outside. But he's too young. He is too young to like get super excited about it. But if I look at him in the eyes and I go, "Do you want to go to that place?" He will freak out a little. All right, everyone. Let's do some credits. Thanks for hanging today. Sketchy to the credits. Speaking of credits, you're in. You're in. I got you. You just passed science. Conrad, Cozy Tree Leaf, Miyazaki, and Kosher. Thank you for those new follows. Makadev, thank you so much for that sub. And Finn, thank you for modding. This music is ridiculous as an outro. Who brought up Imaginary Villain earlier? Let's go visit Imaginary Villain. If you haven't wishlisted Alpine Lake yet, you know, do the thing, please. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. Also, hope you all have a good rest of your Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday. What day is it? I don't know. Wednesday for me. Most of you are waking up to Wednesday, so enjoy your Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm here every day, every weekday. Same time. Fanny, take it easy. Frostcore, Sketchy, Ecliptic, Virtue, Kilika, Caveman, Miyazaki, 8-Bit Pixel, and everyone else. Have a great, great night. Peace.